Let's join them in the middle.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
McCoy has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
10 runs added there. The Lions are none for 10. Allen, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Allen from the press box end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nicked it. Big appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Banton, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hitting. Yes. Oh!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on it. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Banton gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Russell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Nice ball. Yes. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Strong appeal. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
Russell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Big edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Well placed. Should get a single. Could be gone, if only they had hit.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Solid defence, very compact.
No!
Adair ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end.
Adair gets off the mark.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get tackled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Christian with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Lions are 5 for 84.
Yeah. Bowler.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
No. Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Whoa.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Chase from the university end.
Yes, nice bowling.
There's trouble here.
How's that?
Big shout. Thick edge. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Time that perfectly. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end. Yep. No!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Over. The Lions are 5 for 103. Christian, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Christian shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot.
Bowler. Yep. No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Keeper. Go.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. The Lions are 5 for 122. The edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Oh, that is a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's end.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Unplayable.
No.
Massive chance.
Yeah.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 9 runs added there. The Lions are 6 for 131. Khan into the attack now from the press box end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Khan is keeping things tight. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes. No.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Middle that one. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler's end. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
And gone! Simple catch in the cordon.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ferguson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes, nice bowling. Oh, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's the over. The Lions are 8 for 159. McCoy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Brilliant shot, that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Edged. Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
No!
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's end.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper. No!
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. A few moves made in the field.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Chase gets off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Khan from the press box end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Misses everything.
Nice.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Catch!
They'll get at least one. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Ned comes out to bat in a bit of form. but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch it!
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Winning.
There'll be runs here. Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah!
Great shot. Great timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. McCoy will be disappointed with that delivery.
Winning.
There'll be one run here for them. Ned, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes. No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There's trouble here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.